So it's just too many haters in this community when it comes to Prestige 100s. Dude, it is the grind that got us here that you should respect, alright? Now, I understand it doesn't take skill. I understand that you can just play a hell of a lot of hours, though, whether you did it in Swifts, whether you did it in solo queue like me, which took a whole lot longer, or you played with friends on streams or supporters. It still was the grind. And the same people that's hating on Prestige 100s are the same ones who wish they were at Prestige 100. Now, here's the thing. Did we likely know life the game for a bit to get here? Yes. Did we really touch grass a lot to get here? Probably not much, right? I mean, I didn't really go out at all when I was, grinding Prestige 100 over 6 months ago. That was over 6 months ago in solo queue. All right, but like I said, I did it for views. I did it also because it was an achievement, and I knew once I got it with my favorite survivor, that was it. Okay, my first favorite survivor was Meg, and that's when I got the Prestige 3 when that was the thing. And then Nia was the only one, and forever only one I'm getting to Prestige 100 because I work too much now. I work so much, dude. Like, I'm trying to get these videos out. I'm trying to edit. I found a guy that can actually render my Nia and stuff like that. But it's just a whole lot of hate, you know what I mean, that you get in this community. And what gets me about it is, it's like, listen, people are like, well, you need to touch grass. You need to, like, listen, a lot of us aren't touching grass playing DBD. A lot of people who try to get to Iridescent 1 and all of that stuff, even though that doesn't take skill at all. Like, this is what gets me about people in this community. They would say it doesn't take skill to hit, Prestige 100, and it doesn't, right? It just take a whole lot of grind. But it takes some know-how to get to, Iridescent 1. But please stop talking like as if you are skilled at the game. You're one of the top 5 best to ever do it in DBD because you're Iridescent 1 or rank 1. Please stop. You got people who will reach rank 1 Iridescent 1 and don't even look behind them in their chases. They get easily mind gamed. Like I don't get that. You got people who will get to Iridescent 1 who have never played Killer or Survivor on both sides. Like, stop. All right? Like, I mean, I'm not trying to hate on anybody who want to get there. I know there are newer players who are very excited. I mean, I'm a part of this Facebook community group where people always post that, hey, I made it to, Iridescent 1 or rank 4 or some stuff like that. And I don't hate on them. I don't say, oh, man, you're trash. You should have been there. No, it's an achievement to you. But the thing about it is people got to understand, like, it's just an achievement. I got it for views because I wanted people to notice who I was. I don't have TTV in my name. I used to stream. I don't have any of that. But it's fun and it's like a nice achievement. But at the end of the day, like, even like just getting tonal, like, literally, like, bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now, right? When you were Prestige 3 back in the day and you wore the bloody clothes, oh yeah, you got killers, they'll try to chase you. Okay, well, you got the bloody face. Oh, you must think you're this, you must think you're a hot shot, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go after you. At least you could take that off. You cannot change your icon at all. So I am automatically a target. I got killers that will throw the game just to prove a point. That's just all it's about in DBD. Killers, I want y'all to understand this, right? Just because I'm Prestige 100 doesn't mean I'm gonna always make the best decisions in chases, which most of the time I do. I'm just being a human about it. Let you know it's not gonna always happen just because I'm Prestige 100. If you chase me all game and you get a 1K because you killed me, because you are faster, you are stronger, all of that. Like, I can't beat you in 1v1 like that. I'm not meant to. My goal is to waste your time as a survivor. But just because I have a Prestige 100 does not mean, and you get a 1K does not mean that you didn't lose the game. It does not mean I did not outplay you. Okay? So the reason I'm saying is because literally from the start, you have a killer that will literally bring the most aggressive add-ons, the eerie add-ons, and you know why they're doing it. You know why they're doing it. It can be all P1s and one Prestige 100, and they would just bring all of that just for me. And unless you're a high prestige player, you don't understand. Like, you don't understand when a killer just decided they just want to prove a point. Trust me, all right? And it kind of just makes the game what it is. The thing about this game is that people got to realize, can it take skill in this game? Sure, there are know-hows, there are things, little nuances in the game that you can learn, that, little tips and tricks to help you become a better killer or survivor. It's still RNG, okay? It's still RNG. Let me give you an example. Literally, I could be running in a map. Let's say, I don't know, a Ghostface, right? Which I hate stealth killers in this game. I especially hate Ghostface. The man, like, when I tell you I'm looking at him, he's looking at me, and if I blink one time, I'm automatically stalked. It is the stupidest stuff of all time. But literally, I could get chased into a dead zone at the beginning of the game, get randomly stuck and go down. It doesn't mean, oh, he outplayed me. He probably had lethal and just found me and then just caught me off guard. Like in the beginning of the match, if you are a stealth killer, I don't know who you are. You get what I'm saying? But see, again, you got these survivors who's supposed to be on your team having your back, will literally look at you and, well, how did you go down so fast? That's what I do. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all sit here and talk about, oh, COD is worse than DBD. Listen, I haven't played COD in many a moons. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. The only difference with COD to me in the DBD community is comms and no comms. The Call of Duty have natural comms where you can actually talk to people in game chat. We don't have that. Could you imagine if we actually had natural communication in this game? Could you imagine if I was like, I'm Prestige 100 and I just go down, let's say, which I rarely do, but let's say I go down in like 20 seconds, you know, and because I'm just like I'm around a dead zone, because that can happen. That you can start off in a dead zone. It's RNG, right? But let's say that happens, and a survivor would be like, oh my god, you supposed to be Prestige 100 and you went down in 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go against a Billy and he could just chainsaw you just out of nowhere. Like, it is what it is, dude. Like, these killers be having lethal pursuit, they can find where you are. But like, it's a lot of things that happen in this game, a lot of nuances that can affect the game, but it's just the trash. Or imagine if you are able to communicate with the killer. Imagine if you're able to talk to the killer while he's chasing you, you're chasing her. Imagine how the guys would be towards the girls in this community. I don't mean to get off on a tangent here about just how it is about the community and how toxic it is, but it kind of go hand in hand. What I mean when I say, like, being Prestige 100, it's like it's a blessing and a curse, because you just get hate from all over the place. Yes, we know it, we hear it all the time. Anybody who is a high prestige, wow, just go outside. Dude, a lot of y'all do not go outside. I be seeing people like Devotion 30 still telling people to go outside. You are Devotion 30. Okay, I'm Devotion 23. You gotta realize, again, I've been at my job, 4 months? I haven't missed a shift, and I don't plan on missing work. I got my own crib. I pay all the bills here. All right. I try to make the videos, but I still, appreciate the fact that I grind it to YouTube partner. I grind it to Prestige 100 because it helps me get views and it helps, people want to check me out. That's just how it is. But a lot of us don't touch grass. And listen, at the end of the day, as long as you're paying your bills and you're doing your thing, in my opinion, nothing wrong there. As long as you're taking care of your responsibility. If you're trying to be like a content creator like myself or a streamer, okay, cool. But it's just the hate. I don't know. It's just the hate, because again, the worst part about it is when you just get BM by a killer and you just get hit on hook, or they just feel like they got it, or I quote unquote love the part where they wait till at the end of the game to save me for the last one, like the last 1v1. I really wish there were like 1v1 in this game. I really wish it was like a legitimate game mode where you can 1v1 killer. I'm talking about where it's like an actual game mode where we're on a balanced map and I can just versus killer, because I swear that's all I would play. I would never want to play with teammates. I would never, because I love mind gaming, I love the chase, but I hate when a killer think that they're built like that and that like they're like that in chase and that they're better, when it's like literally the hitboxes is the stupidest thing in this game for certain killers. It's so silly. Like you can outplay this killer at this window like demo, but they still give him that hit at the window. They still give Huntress that like the Huntress throw a whole earth at you. Like literally she throws the earth. And I don't think you're gonna dodge too many times the earth. If the big earth is just coming straight towards you, I don't think you're gonna dodge that. That's how the Huntress hitbox is. Or just how they buffed up Nemesis hitbox, where even though literally I jumped through the window, they somehow, and it shows that I vaulted, somehow you still grab me and aggressively like slam me against the wall. Or the invisible wall, I don't know. I'm just going on this long rant. I just wanted to just kind of get that off my chest. And I am going to try to upload, let's say, I don't know, like maybe twice a month if I could. The new update did just drop, so I'm going to try to just work on this thumbnail, work on this video, and yeah, I do apologize for the lack of uploads. I do upload a lot of shorts and TikTok clips, so if you guys want to check that out, you can definitely check those out as well. But as far as these long content videos, I'm gonna do my best to be consistent. But if you have anything to add about the update, or anything how you feel about this video, or if you can relate, if you are a Prestige 100 killer or survivor, please let me know what you think. Just keep it respectful in the comments. I don't care if you disagree with me. I've always said that for those who watch my videos. And yeah, I am tired. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Hey, you guys have a blessed day. Stay safe and peace.